welcome back to another video. In today's video, I just want to say hey to y'all. I just want to say hey. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Your girl been living life. But sometimes life just overrules and trumps YouTube. I hate for it to happen like that. I wish I had an uploading schedule and I could be more consistent, but I'm just being realistic right now. I'm doing what I can and showing up when I can. So thank you for being here on the WellsLoyalti&Love. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for being subscribed to the channel and always tuning into the videos, the posts, and just rocking with me. Like, it's a blessing to be able to have this channel. I thank God every day that I to. Like, it's literally what I eat, sleep, breathe. It's how to be successful on YouTube and for it to be realistic with my life, you know? How to be able to share my ideas and my experiences and my testimonies with y'all and how to help y'all, how to benefit y'all by showing up on the platform. And I know there's a handful of people that no matter what I say when I show up, I benefit them. You know, I do something for them. I encourage them. I inspire them. But I want it to be more. Like, I want it to be more. I want to reach more people. I want to, you know, be able to have titles and topics that really pull people in and have a storyline, a consistent storyline to where people know what to expect from this channel when they show up, when they subscribe. And that takes time. That takes time. And I know I see channels blow up overnight. I know I see channels blow up within a week. I know I see channels doing extremely well. But you know what? Everything that's worth having takes time. Everything that's worth being here on this earth takes time. And this channel right here is necessary. It's valuable to the universe. And it's one of those things that's just going to take time. Hey, Shantirement. Hello, everybody. Tamika Davis, Brett. Thank y'all for being here. I truly, truly appreciate y'all for rocking with this channel. Like, I don't know where this channel would be without your consistency. You know, I do my best to be consistent and show up when I can. And I know there's been months where I've been really, really consistent, like, and y'all always knew to expect something from me. And I'm not making no long apologies or anything. I'm just explaining, you know, my input and how I look at things and how I perceive so that my audience can understand. You know, YouTube is not easy. It's really, really not. And when you're not computer savvy and you're not into technology, you know, of today, it can be even more challenging. So I'm just taking it one day at a time, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all for taking it one day at a time with me, you know, showing up, hitting the bells and knowing when your girl is uploading, like being here and tapping in. It just is a sign from God that I'm supposed to be here and to never give up. You know, somebody sent me an inbox yesterday on Instagram, and it's like whenever I get in my feelings and I try to get discouraged about my YouTube channel, and I tell myself, or I let the enemy tell me that I am not good enough, or I have no business on YouTube, or I'm not as good as the next person. Like, all these, I let the enemy tell me about myself. I begin to believe. And it's always that one person that will remind me that, girl, you're supposed to be here. Like, don't give up. You know? She sent me a video and she was like, this reminded me of you. And it was just, it reminded her of me and my motto and what I tried to put forth on my channel. And it was to the T. It really was, and it was a reminder to get back on and show up, you know? So, it's not easy. It's not easy being able to show up when you know that everything is not together, everything is not in order, everything is not in place. And I hate to be the person to come on YouTube and make it look like, you know, everything is together and everything is in place when it's not. You know, life is all over the place. I'm getting ready to do my best to edit a video for y'all. I started editing busy week ahead. You know, raising 3 daughters, 4 daughters. I got the 3 oldest that I'm constantly, you know, interacting with, and the baby, she be kind of hanging out with her auntie and hanging out with her grandma because I am working now during the day. So I be working and trying to get the girls off to school and get them home and get them settled. And it can be a challenge and it can be discouraging. And as moms, we tend to give ourselves no grace. Like, we tend to just beat ourselves up when things don't happen as planned or as we would like for them to happen. And I just want to be an encouragement to moms out there, dads out there, anybody who may need some encouragement in their day-to-day life, you know. And I actually want to put it into content instead of just sitting here talking on a live. I want to put it into content. So I started editing my morning, and I'm going to pick up the girls now, and when I pick them up, I'm going to do some things, and I'm going to record that, and then I'm just kind of going to vlog our evening and show y'all what life looks like for a pregnant mom of 4 daughters living with her in-laws. Listen, life gets tough. It really does, but we have to learn not to let it define us, not to let it get to us and discourage us, you know, because it can be very easy to let a hard situation or, you know, a setback in your life discourage you. It can be very hard to refrain from that. And I've decided I'm not going to let it discourage me. I'm going to take this isolation that God has me in this season of my life that God has me in, and I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to make the most of it, and I'm going to continue to share it here on YouTube to inspire others and encourage others. If y'all go back and watch my older videos, if you're new here, you're just subscribing to the channel, you're just discovering the channel, please go back and watch my older videos because I have a ton of motivation on this channel. I have almost 1,000, if not 1,000 videos on my channel by now. And yeah, it's a lot of content, just encouraging, inspiring, because a lot of times I look to YouTube to encourage me, inspire me, uplift me, motivate me, and just get me through my days. Thank you, Tamika Davis. I truly, truly appreciate you, sis, for always being a support to this channel. Like, y'all make the channel. If it wasn't for my subscribers, the Wells Crew, people supporting this channel, it wouldn't be where it's at right now, you know? We're not monetized yet, but we're very darn close, and we're staying on the platform. We're not letting anything take us off the platform. We're not letting anything discourage us from making content. We're going to keep pushing through and doing what we got to do. Okay. Okay. Y'all get it. Y'all understand. Y'all understand. But timing is everything. Like, timing. That was the message today. Timing is everything. Hey, Katrina Barber. Welcome on in, sis. Thank you for being here. But yes, timing is everything. Like, it's all about your season. Road to 2K. Yes, road to 2K. Brittany said it. Road to 2K. We are on our way. We're on our way. And monetization is in the very near future. It's very close for us. Like, and I'm not giving up. I'm not, you know, letting the discouragement of not being monetized when I plan to be monetized get to me. I'm not going to let it overturn me. I'm not going to let it discourage me. I'm going to continue to show up. I'm going to continue to create content and do my best to be consistent, you know, around my crazy life. Because listen, y'all, my life has been very, 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 very crazy, y'all. But I am Katrina Barber. I'm definitely going to keep going. But I'm trying to figure out how I can put together a storyline on my channel to where I'm giving you guys something to come back for, like a storyline, so people know that people know that this is what's going to be on the next episode. This is what's going to be on the next video. You know, this is what you're going to expect. Like, I want people to continue to come back to my channel and support my channel as if they're a part of my journey. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a testimony. It's definitely going to be a huge testimony that I'm going to be sharing here with y'all. And I really want to inspire others. Like, I love that idea. Like, that's what it's all about. Like, I feel like the more people can see tough times for what they are and not let it discourage them, but to find ways to stay motivated and stay on the journey, because you matter. You're important. We're all important. We all matter. And be able to pull people out of the storms, you know? That's what I stand for here on YouTube. You are an inspiration. I've learned so much from you. Thank you so much, Environment. And I want to keep that momentum going, like, but in a way that I could reach multiple people. And I know there's an audience out there for that and for me, to be able to really organically connect with an audience of people that understand and can think. Like, I can really provide content that causes them to have to think. You know what I'm saying? And be inspired and be encouraged. And I just want to be able to create life-changing content, you know? Content that really pulls people out of them daily struggles, them daily storms. Because listen, we all go through it. We all go through different obstacles in life. And I feel like when we go through these obstacles, it's not to harm us, it's to teach us something. And a lot of people want success like overnight. And true success doesn't come overnight. It comes with work. It comes with being at the pit of everything and having to go through some true hard times, you know? It really does. It takes time. Just like when you're cooking a really good meal, it takes time to cook that meal really good. Tapping in, salute to the chat. Thank you so much for tapping in, Memphis Freestyle. Appreciate you being here. I've been on different lives and your name comes up a lot about how you inspire and support everyone. Really? And see, that's, to me, that's another confirmation. That's another confirmation that, Britt, you're supposed to be here. SheSoWells stands for something, you know? And a lot of times we don't realize exactly how we're helping others, exactly how we're encouraging others. Like, are people really listening? Are people really feeling what I'm saying? Are people really learning from my struggles? You know, you ask yourself all these questions, and a lot of times it doesn't get answered. But when you're like me and you're praying for discernment, I'm constantly praying for God to show me. I was listening to Jake's this morning, and Jake said, I need to be asking God, what time is it for me right now? What time is it? What time is it in my life right now? What do you need me to be doing? Where do you need me to be at? Who is the audience you need me to serve? Because I don't want to just be speaking into air. I want to be truly reaching the people that God has called me to reach, you know? I want to be connected with the purpose. I don't want to be out of alignment with God's word. You know, I want God's word to guide and lead me. I don't want to lead and guide myself. I need God to guide and lead me on my journey. So I'm constantly praying for discernment. I'm constantly praying for that alignment. You know, put me where I need to be. Put me where I need to be. Wherever there is help needed, Put me there, you know? Put those people around so that I can use the voice that I know you gave, you know, to inspire, encourage, and uplift people out of their daily struggles. Because listen, we all struggle. We all struggle. We all go through things. You know, even the strongest person that you think is the strongest person is struggling somewhere in their life. Somewhere in their life, there's a struggle daily. And they may share it, they may not share it, you know? But most times, it's the strongest people who struggle the most. It's the people who seem to have it it's the people that seem to have it together the most that struggle behind closed doors. You know, they really, really do. They constantly battle with themselves and questioning themselves and asking themselves if they're good enough, if what they have to give is enough, you know? And I tend to feel like sometimes I'm one of those people. Like, I was called to serve people. I know that about my life, that I was called to truly, truly serve people, because it's something that completes me. It's something that makes me whole. Me knowing that I can give back my goals gets me through my day. You know, if I can help somebody every single day, I'll be okay. You know, just one person. If only one person is reachable to me here on YouTube, that's enough for me. But I do want to continue to grow. You know, I do want to continue to grow and build on my audience. Because listen, let's just be realistic. You know, I'm at a point in my life where I want to turn this into a business. I want to be a motivational speaker. Like, I aspire to be a motivational speaker. I aspire to be able to go to speaking engagements and travel and go different places and really, really reach the people that need me, you know? That's what I aspire to do. So, I'm practicing here on YouTube. I feel like that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Yes, very true. But they are listening to you, and give small creators hope. Keep going. Great. Thanks, Katrina. Raya's Curls, welcome on in. But yeah, it's all about giving back. You know, we don't go through our struggles for no reason. God puts you through that struggle because he trusts you, and he believes that you can complete the assignment. He believes that you can make it out on the other side. And not only can you make it out on the other side, but you can go back and pull others out. He knows your heart, and he knows what you're capable of. Whether you know it or not, he knows what you're capable of, and he knows that you can overcome that obstacle. You can get past that hurt and pain, whatever it may be, and you can persevere, and you can go back to that place that you once ran from and pull others out that are still there, still struggling, you know, may have been there before you got there and just ain't figured it out yet, you know. And God put you there because he knew you would figure it out. He knew you could be his chosen one and figure it out and help others, you know. He didn't pull you out of that situation so that you could be living your best life and not thinking about others still struggling. No, he didn't do that. He wants you to help his other children, you know. He trusts you. He trusts you, and this is why he gave you the assignment. So I believe that God has put me through so many different adversities in my life and so many obstacles that it was only because he knew that I was strong enough to overcome those obstacles and adversities. And he knew that I would one day talk about it. He knew that I would one day share in a way that I could captivate others and really, really allow them to understand and make it make sense, you know, because sometimes we just need it expressed in a way that it makes sense, you know. Sometimes it's not always black and white, you know. Sometimes there's that gray area that it just doesn't make sense. So you need to hear it from a specific individual who actually can give you a testimony to back up the obstacle, to back up what they've been through, so it makes sense to you. It's like, it's clear as day. If she could do it, I could do it, you know. And that was part of the video that I was sent last night. If you can do it, sis, I could do it. If you can get up every single day and still smile and still show up on this YouTube platform despite your obstacles and encourage others, I can get through my day. I can get through my day. And so many times in my life I've heard, you got 4 children, you got this many children, and I'm over here struggling because I have 4 children that live with me, but then I have 3 stepchildren, and then I have a grandchild. But I consider myself together as a mother. I'm married, so I consider myself as a mom of 7. A mom of 7, soon to be 8. And but technically I raised every single day 4 children. Like, I care for them every single day, you know, everything, they rely on me. And sometimes people are looking at me and they're like, I got 1 kid, I got 2 kids. How are you managing with 4? You know, how are you not pulling your hair out? How are you not going crazy? Because my kids are my wife. I pray for my babies, each and every one of them, including this one on the way. This gonna be my boy, oi. This gonna be my boy, oi. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta do a pregnancy update video. I recorded my doctor's visit, my trip to the doctor's office. I didn't record the whole thing, just clips and pieces. But yeah, I'm excited to share that with y'all and give y'all update, because we are officially 18 weeks pregnant. And yeah, baby is the size of a pepper, y'all. A bell pepper, okay? And I'm excited because I have a great, strong feeling that this is my boy. And I just pray and thank God every day for a healthy pregnancy. And yeah, let's get her done. Let's get her done and be done. Like, listen, there's no more after this. After we had this boy, it's over. Over. The baby making machine has retired. 8 is enough for me. 8 is enough for me with 3 teenagers and, well, 4 teenagers and 4 little ones. No, it's enough for me. It's enough. I'm okay. I'm okay. Shout outs to the mothers who can do more. Because listen, I just can't. Not at this season in my life. I want to get ready to get my body back and do traveling and yeah, just enjoy the time I have with the ones I have. Like, have my energy and just be, you know? Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know. Y'all know. I'm about to pull up at these rascals now. I'm gonna let y'all go. Hey, Ariana. I'm gonna let y'all go because I gotta clean out the back of this messy van for them to be able to fit in here because I got laundry back there. And listen, it's just a crazy mess. But I love y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already. You got your post notification bells on always. You like this video. You share this video with all your friends and family, all your socials. And if you're not already, become a part of the Wells Crew. If you're not a part of the Wells Crew, what are you doing? Like, it's a good idea to be a part of the Wells Crew because we encourage over here. We have no negative energy, nothing but positive vibes, great content, testimonies, daily motivation when I can get it out, and all that good stuff. But I gotta call these girls and let them know that I'm outside. And I love y'all. God loves y'all. And remember to always stay encouraged because you matter. You matter, you matter, you matter. Bye-bye.